and we've got Rocky versus Raging Bull. You ever wait 30 years to punch someone? Well, Sly Stallone and Robert De Niro tell us about their long-awaited grudge match.
Gutsy move going without a bra.
I took a dump on your porch.
Grudge Match is their new movie, which is opening up on Christmas Day. These guys play two 60-something ex-boxers preparing to face each other one more time. But let's face facts here. The real reason that people will see this movie is to see two of the most iconic movie boxers ever finally go a few rounds. Sly Stallone, of course, played Rocky Balboa in 6 Rocky movies, and Robert De Niro won an Oscar in 1981 for playing Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull. Well, my good friend and SBT producer Sid Lipsy just sat down with Stallone and De Niro, and he had to ask them about their return to the big ring.
30 years after their second fight, Kid McDonough and Razor Sharp get ready to go at it again.
You guys in the ring, Jake LaMotta, Rocky Balboa. Yeah. I mean, I know that's something that people have tried to get on screen for years. What was it about this movie that finally made you guys say, okay, now's the time?
I had been so nervous about it because to get the last Rocky Balboa done, it took years and years and years. Then it was like, oh, it's done. I'm not embarrassed anymore. Put it to rest. And then I thought, oh, we're just gonna like goof on this and like a parody, like Hot Shots 2. Finally, my wife says, wait, like, don't be an idiot. This is enjoy the fruits of your labors here. We did this, so why not just let another generation see it?
I actually did the research and compiled your climactic boxing battle records. Now, throughout 6 Rocky movies, you're 4-2 with 4 knockouts. Can we count Rocky 5, even though that was a street fight?
Yeah, of course.
You did Raging Bull, and is it okay to give a spoiler for a movie that's 30 years old?
Sure.
You're 0-1.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so was there part of you that said, okay, in this movie battle, I want to be the winner in this one to kind of keep my win-loss record okay?
Yeah, I really wanted to clock him. And vice versa. He wanted to clock me. That's what makes it so good. There was that kind of real antagonism. But yeah, you know, you're in the ring and you're sitting there basically in your underwear, and you got 500 people watching you. You don't want to be embarrassed. You know, you really dig down.
Did it bring back Raging Bull memories?
Yeah, I mean, it did. I mean, though that was so long ago at the same time, but Sylvester was great because he choreographed everything. He took charge of the whole thing, and made it easier for me.
You have done a lot of physical roles lately, but you, training for a movie at this stage in this career, did you ever expect to have to be so physical and do the training thing like you did in this one?
Yeah, but I always train, but not boxing, but I work out, but this just gave me an excuse to get back into it.
He just hit it. Yeah. See, in my career, it's people say, hey, well, you work out so much, are you vain? I said, no, it's a matter of economics. If I don't, I starve. You get it? And there's a motivation to it. Whereas this, it's thrilling to know that you have to work out, but you're actually doing it for a reason that it's going to be on film forever. So you're highly motivated.
One thing that your character says that is probably one of my favorite lines in the movie when you're outside of Sly's house.
We're not dead. We're not dead. In fact, this whole thing has made me feel more alive than ever.
You just turned 70, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Is there a message in this movie, you think, for people who might have regrets, like the characters in this movie, who think they might be too old to do something about it?
Yeah, I mean, there is a message. I don't think of myself, and you hear this with people who are older, I don't think of myself as being older. I mean, I look at myself, I realize, yeah, you know, but I don't feel that way. I mean, there are things that slow you down a little bit, you know, in the training, but basically I felt okay, so I feel good, you know.
I feel good, except I keep tripping on my life alert necklace, and that bothers me.
Yeah, but you look at them, they're both in such good shape. SBT producer Sid Lipsy, great having you here. Very, very nice job there, Sid.
Thank you.
Rocky and Raging Bull in the ring together, and you get the sense that they were both actually very excited to do this.
These guys were stoked. They really, really were. And talking to them, I got the sense that, look, everyone is looking at this movie as Rocky versus Raging Bull, even though they play completely different characters.
Right.
But the thing is, they are too. They've been waiting to do this for a long time. So when they got the chance to step back into the ring and do the training thing and all that, they really got into it. And one thing, I went into this thinking that, hey, we're going to see a CGI fest, you know, they're going to be stunt guys. No, in the final boxing scene, that's Robert De Niro, that's Sly Stallone, dancing around, fighting, punching,
So the
everything.
sweat flying off their face, that's
It's
their own
all
sweat.
1,000% real. 1,000% real. They did the training and everything. De Niro actually told me he lost 20 pounds training for this movie. Dude just turned 70.
Well, looking at him right there, you can see how great a shape he remains in. So after De Niro and Stallone were hanging out with you, they had a little business to take care of on a little show called SNL. Saturday Night Live is where they made their surprise appearance. They joined the guest host on Saturday Night, John Goodman. They did this Christmas sketch. They played the three other travelers visiting the baby Jesus, the three wise guys.
I'm telling you this kid's gonna be big.
Yeah, you know what? I hear his father's in construction.
Yeah, little Joey from Nazareth. He's all grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard the kid might not be his.
Where do you hear that?
I know a couple angels. I hear things, okay? You know, relax.
Hey, what are you guys bringing this kid?
I got him some frankincense.
Frankincense. What the hell is frankincense?
It's frankincense. That's what it is. It's nice. It's like a hair gel.
Well, where'd you get it?
Let's just say it fell off the back of a donkey. What'd you bring?
Me, I got him a meatball palm and a Yankee onesies. How about you?
I just brought an envelope full of cash.
No, that's good.
Always good.
That's always good.
Well, there you go. And when De Niro and Stallone showed up on stage, the crowd at SNL went nuts. But great hearing these guys yucking it up together.
It really is, but I don't know about you, AJ, but it's still weird for me to see Robert De Niro doing comedy. I mean,
I totally agree.
Yeah. I mean, I'm of the age, I remember Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Godfather, but there's a whole generation out there that knows him from Analyze This, that knows him from The Fockers,
Right.
and now Grudge Match and SNL.
Well, now the sketch on SNL, a sketch I'd like to actually watch a little bit more, Sid. Let's roll that out, Charles.
Let's do it.
Hey, what kind of camel you guys got? You got one hump or two?
Me? I got one. I'm a one-hump guy. I like a good solid hump.
I make my camel wear shoes.
Why the hell would you make a camel wear shoes?
So when I look down, I don't see any camel toe.
Oh, yeah, but they'll be here all week. Sid, great job. I'm sure you had a great time hanging out with
Yes,
those guys.
I did. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
appreciate it.